If this is our last recording, it's because Sammy burned down the house.
Better not. I need a place to put all these animals.
Yeah, you do. So
All
your
right.
new issue could be that you're homeless.
No, I don't want a mortgage. I don't want a mortgage right now, and I'm never fucking renting. Never fucking renting, except for off my parents, obviously, if I can help it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the way it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
That or else you have to find your own plot of land. And that's
Yeah, I
just
wouldn't be in
expensive.
Ohio anymore. Guaranteed, 100%.
All right. I'm Tom.
I'm Sam.
And this is Monster
Monster
Hunter
Hunter.
World.
World. Not worlds.
No.
I call it
The same.
worlds all the time.
Yeah. So, in case anybody forgot, we have Madam Mad Lips.
Oh, and look at that little boofer.
Boofer.
That little boofer.
Um,
He looks like he's ready to shove something up his ass.
Maybe he is. He's already turned to me. He's ready. He wants it.
Yep.
I feel like we need a little backstory on Madam Mad Lips. So I want you to know that she wanted to go to Hogwarts. That's where she was originally. She wanted to be a wizard. Harry. She wanted to be a wizard.
She wanted to be a wizard, not a witch.
Yes.
A wizard.
Wizard. Yeah. She's related to Mad Eye Moody. And she was
Madam
there.
Mad Lips Moody.
Yes. They're like distant cousins. They're related though.
She's got the weird lips. He got the weird eye.
Yeah, that's the way it works. I mean, then one of them has like weird ears, and one of them might have some weird hair or a voice. Maybe one of them has a weird toe.
That'd be weird.
Would be. But she learned that she didn't have any aptitude for magic at all. Like, couldn't even illuminate anything or.
She's a squib.
Sure. We go with it. Yeah.
That means she's a squib.
But while she was there, she realized that she was really good on the radio, Hogwarts radio, doing her own little talk show until the images started surfacing of what she looked like, and then nobody wanted to listen to her because they couldn't get that out of their heads. And then she was out of a job, and she was like, "Well, fuck, what can I do? Be a hunter." And that's where
from
we
being
are.
a magical radio caster to a
Murdering dragons.
murdering dragons. All right, let's murder some dragons then, guys. That's the backstory of Madam Mad Lips Moody.
Yes. And then obviously, I don't know. You might know more about Boofer than I do.
I mean, Boofer, that's one hippie ass cat. Did way too much ketamine one day and woke up with that chick right in his face. And she's like, "You need to come with me, you junky ass hippie. Stop doing that ketamine." And showed him the right way, and showed him how to not boof things as often as he used to.
As often as he used to.
She controls his boofing habits. What he can only boof what she gives him.
Fair enough. Okay. I mean, we can handle that. I feel like that's reasonable.
I would think so.
Only time will tell, though. All right. So I have been playing this game on my own, not with this character. That's why we're still right where we left off as I get all of the exclamation points off of my map here. I've been using the dual blades with my character, so I don't know how to use the charge blades still. It'll give me a nice fresh playthrough, I figured.
Oh, of course. So what's this
And,
ecologist telling us?
You can learn things about the monsters as you hunt them and capture them.
I'll be here.
You can hunt them or you can capture them. Like, you can murder them or you can bring them back.
But what if I want to capture hunt them?
Then I guess you need to have two of the same quarry to do that.
Oh.
You can hunt one and then capture the other. I've already seen all these tutorials. If you want the tutorials, play the game or pause it and read the tutorial. I don't.
Yeah,
really
read
care.
the tutorial.
I recommend doing that when you're playing it, not while you're watching me play.
Exactly.
So yeah, you can get different things. The more you learn about these, the more stuff you get. You get the scout fly stuff on the bottom, which you get that every time you play when you're when you're hunting them. And then you get more stuff, more bonuses as you learn things. And I got Bale over there learns. All right. And then in here, starts with the ecology, and then it gives you the physiology, and then like, hey, don't knock over my mic, buddy. it'll give you like the item list of what you can get from those monsters.
Okay, the drop list.
Yes, and then that's our main hunt for the story, as far as I know. And not right now, Ope.
Dopey wants to play.
He does. He wants me to play. Oh, he dropped his coal.
He dropped his coal.
He did. And this one is going
He
to...
got coal. The squad manager. She looks like a flight lieutenant.
Gathering hub.
Flight attendant.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Is she gonna give me some nuts
Maybe.
on my flight?
She'll give you your nuts after she cuts them off.
Ew, that sounds bad. That might hurt.
It probably will.
That might hurt.
But I feel like you'll get over it. Oh, God. Where else do I need to go here? Let's see. We gotta go up these stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So many exclamation points. I love getting rid of the new. Whenever I see dots and shit or something that says new, I'm that person who has to get rid of it.
Of course you do.
It drives me insane.
So you're gonna go talk to everybody instead of show them the game.
Well, I mean, this is part of the game. There's things to interact with people. I want to get rid of this stuff. Plus, some of them do offer quests, so you can get some optional quests this way. This isn't one of them, though. I don't think I'll actually get any until later. And yeah, well, here we go. Like, this is actually where we need to go.
That guy's got a quest. Or
Well, girl. I don't think she has any. The assignment is on the guy behind us. But we will come in here to pick up this, because it's stronger than the one we have.
Kaboom, kaboom.
There we go. Now I have that.
You're gonna be able to charge your blade. That's an axe, but it's a blade.
It is. Oh, yeah. It's like a gun blade.
It's a bladed axe.
There you are, fine.
Because gun blades shoot.
They do. And they stab.
Stabby stab stab.
Yes.
Stabby
So
stab rip stab.
he's explaining that if you collect materials out in the wild, certain things, mainly from monsters, you will use those to come in here. Well, so this is upgrading. This will increase the defense of our armors. So obviously you'd only want... I would mostly use that for the ones I have equipped. And as I equip new ones, I always tend to upgrade them.
They're making lots of armor. Lots of stuff.
And then
on the
you
conveyor
also
belt.
come in here to build new weapons.
Oh.
Ah,
New weapons.
Wrong buttons. Oh, and there goes my phone.
Cat's just stealing it.
Yes. So like right now I have enough I can already upgrade my bone charge blade.
Bone
to
charge.
this one. And there's some really cool fun animations here. So we'll watch this one at least this time. Maybe later on as well.
Boom. Boom. Making it.
So
We're making
and
it.
it comes through. And there's your weapons. And then you get this. And then so this does
Okay, so it's a huge
expand.
skill tree.
Oh yeah. It expands as you go through the story.
Okay.
So there's a lot more than just what you're seeing. And
There's more than that meets the eye.
Yes.
That's what I was trying to say.
yes, they are transformers. You're right.
Dun 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 dun.
You can
dun,
make
dun, dun,
armor
dun.
for your cat.
Oh, boofer.
Again, with you have to have the materials to do it and the points. Research points are pretty easy to come by. Oop,
Well,
we're
we're just gonna have to research everything then.
we will, of course. And there's other stuff. We're not using these guys, so we're not gonna worry about that. We're not using the bow gun, so we don't need to worry about that either. And now I can run up here to the handler.
You can do it. Run.
And we'll check out our room later. I think that's actually one of the missions at some point. Oh, where is she? She's right here.
Hey there, partner.
Not
Hey
you.
there.
I'm not used to that giant shield thing on my back.
Ah,
I haven't run around with dual blades before this.
But it's not a shield. It's your blade.
But it is a shield. A shield and a blade.
Oh, a shield blade.
Yes.
you can pick up quests.
You can get
from quest boards,
quests.
too.
Yes. The important thing of knowing where to
It
find your
lists the
quests.
same
You
quest
need
that I
to
got.
It's
quest.
on the
Sorry about
board.
having to check two places.
Right there on that board. Cats surrounding me.
Some might call it a quest board.
A quest board. Oh, job
Board
board.
of quest. No. I don't do jobs here.
We're on the hunt.
So. Talking about some Kestodons in the forest. Let's see what we got. All right, so in here, you got your assigned stuff. That's the actual story missions.
Uh-huh.
Optionals. Which
Side
are
quests.
the side quests, which we already apparently did. Investigations we can get elsewhere, and then we can register them and do them.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the event stuff. We're not connected to the internet, so we're not doing it.
No.
Alrighty, so here we go. We're gonna go
Time to go
get
slay.
ourselves in a kerfluffle with Kestodons.
Kestodon.
We're
Kestodonians.
gonna accept this one. Oh, you can put vouchers. So when you can log in once a day. You get a voucher,
Mhm.
and then you can put that voucher into this, and it would double your reward money.
Ah, okay. So it's like a gambly style deal.
Sort of. I mean,
If you fail, I'm guessing you don't get it.
yeah. I mean, if you fail, you're not gonna get anything. You just wasted your voucher. Also, before we take off,
You gotta cook.
we gotta get some food. Got some food in this bitch.
Little Bhutanzian wanted to say hello.
Oh, hello.
Little buttons.
Hello, buttons.
It's a little buttons.
Hey, look, buttons. Look.
It's a fish and a cat and a fish and a cat and another fish cooked up.
That cat's missing an eye.
Dun dun dun.
Boom.
That does not affect his cooking ability though.
No, it doesn't. Like I said, there's some entertaining like animations and
Oh, yeah.
things. And some of this stuff I think gets bigger as you progress. So if you hit certain points, you can do quests and you can unlock more food options in this and give you better upgrades. Give you more gains. The pre-hunt eats. All right, so now we're ready to do this. Quest is loaded. Are you ready for this quest?
Flying away.
The scout flies, the fundamentals.
We're gonna scout some flies.
No, the flies are going to scout.
Some black horse flies.
God, fuck those things.
Our job is to
They
kill a
hurt.
certain number of
You ever been bitten by
Kestodons.
them? They
Recently,
fucking
their
hurt.
numbers
The
have been
flies in Utah
Wanna
were
get going?
fucking horrible last year in the middle of Zion.
That's what I was
In the
gonna
valley.
say. Yeah.
Once
Ooh.
you got to the plateau, it didn't bother us, but in the valley, there were some big ass flies, and they were biting.
Fun
I wanted to
fact.
sleep in my did I sleep in my hammock that night? I think I did half and half, maybe. I can't remember. Almost a year ago.
The chest there always has like stuff in it when you go to do a quest.
61 experience?
No.
Oh.
Nope, not that. Definitely not that.
Oh, you can slide down. You can't ride your shield down
there
like
we
a
are.
Link, but you can slide
Those,
down.
my friend, are Kestodon.
Are you
Oh,
going to
yeah.
go pet some
See
dinosaurs?
you take 'em out on your own.
No, I mean you can.
This isn't going to be Jurassic Park?
Well, we're gonna kill those ones. So
Be careful.
Oh, you got to kill him. You're killing him.
Don't know how to use this weapon.
Well,
It is. This is the time to
there's
learn
a
how
way
to.
to learn.
There's a whole tutorial section for this, but that would require me to think things ahead, and I don't want to do that.
No.
Oh shit! I didn't
Boom.
realize that. Huh, I wonder.
Boom.
Oh wait.
Okay, there's full health.
Yes.
Can you see the enemy's health?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Nope. So when you're hunting some of the bigger stuff, occasionally I've gotten on the mini map down there in the corner. I've had what was it? A little death marker show up on like the big guys that you
Yeah.
fight, like the giant T-Rex from before. What the hell? Why am I?
Because you keep hitting it in the head. It's got a big, strong head. And it keeps turning towards you.
I feel like it has something to do with the fact of the glowing red vials and the fact that my sword is red.
Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Why am I so bad? Okay, Opie.
Because you're not good. Oh, but you killed it.
I killed that one. Weird. It's like I'm hitting shields and stuff. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So I do
Oh,
this.
I saw a
Charging.
boomerang, it looked like.
Not bad.
Oh, he did. Or she did. She did, 'cause
Yeah,
she's a
she-
female.
Yep. Oh wait, if I do,
Oh,
I think that might be what I was trying to
All
do.
right. Let's
I
look
should
for
have
another
done.
group.
that weighs beasts on him.
The Kestodon
Alright,
are
so
the
where
least
we
of
gotta
your
go now?
worries.
Look for more.
There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. Be careful.
It's been so long since I've
The endemic
Been
life
this
around here can come
early in
handy
the
during a
game.
hunt. Try to learn as
It's been
much
a
as you can about
long
them.
time coming.
Ah,
Da 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 da.
no, Sammy. No. Ha! Got all 3 of them. Oh, okay. I'll follow the scout flies. So if you ever need to find something, if you have enough information, the scout flies will just take you wherever you need to go.
That way you can just fly there.
Yes. Yes. You just jump into the cloud of scout flies and you will fly away.
Now, the scout flies.
Over here!
Well, you haven't played any of the other games. I was wondering if that's how they always made these instance-based or not. Because I know every game's very instance-based. It's not
Be
open
careful.
world. You fly out to the instance and all that stuff.
Yeah, I do not know how the other games managed it.
Maybe one day I will find out. But today is not that day. Oh, you got 2 males and 3 females. Yeah, that'll complete the quest for you. And get them all. You just gotta kill them. You gotta kill them. Yeah, it seems to be doing better with the heavy attack against these guys.
Yeah. Again, so there's next to the sword and shield there, underneath my health,
Yeah,
there's
those-
these little vial things.
Yeah.
And that was completely full. So I'm guessing that had something to do with the.
And there's also that yellow sword above them that keeps going down.
Oh, that is your sharpness.
Ah,
So as you attack, that'll go down.
go down, down, and
Charge.
around.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So there, now I have the charge files.
Ah.
Learning. That's what we're doing here. We're learning.
So now you're gonna charge up for a super attack.
Doubt that. We'll
Okay,
pretend.
maybe not.
Maybe.
Maybe not. I tried. Boofer, look at that Boofer move.
Oh, that boofer's. Look at that. That boofer is all kinds of set.
Throw it. It'd be sweet to be able to see you throw the shield.
Good work.
Yeah.
Just about wraps up
Maybe.
our work.
Maybe one day, just for you.
You got him. Oh wait,
Hey, come here. Think I found
one
something.
female. I thought there was 3 females there. Maybe there's only 2.
Run away.
I don't know. Or is there one not dead?
I don't know. Well, it says,
Oh no! Now
we
it said
count-
it would
okay.
slay the required. There was a second there where it only registered 4 out of the 5.
Yeah.
But
Here.
Tom got them all.
Yes,
Ooh, he
did.
found a footprint. Look at that footprint. It looks like Bigfoot might have been here. You think? Bigfoot might have went through them shamrocks
those
into the
custed on.
into the jungle further.
Speaking of shamrocks,
That's tomorrow.
it is.
Have you had your shamrock shake yet?
I would never ever have one of those.
That's about the only thing I've ever really had from McDonald's.
Mint.
No.
The
Oh, mint chocolate chip is the best type of ice cream there could
worst.
be.
Worst. Mint and chocolate do not belong together.
I don't know you.
Maybe you don't. Oh, here.
I don't know you.
Maybe you don't want to.
Chocolate's fucking nasty, though.
You call
Wanna
me a
get going?
heathen.
No. Usually I call myself a heathen because I am.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some
Ooh, there's a
distance and use a
footprint.
whetstone.
We can take a look at the footprint.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu
gonna
and select
have
SOS
You can
flare to
call your
signal.
friends for
And
help.
you're going to need friends.
Use
when you
an
go up against
SOS
some of
flare.
the tougher monsters.
I
In order
don't
for the
wanna.
scout
I-
flies to better track a
I
target
can't.
monster,
It has to
you
have
need
friends
keep
in order to
finding
do that.
traces of it. Like footprints, for
We both know
example.
how that works.
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
But people don't like me.
No one likes me. Everyone hates me.
It's okay. We can go cut our wrists together.
Well, I don't know if I want to.
Oh, well, that's just boring.
What's the point of cutting your wrist?
I don't know. Never really
Anyways.
understood. To release the pain and anguish.
If you say so.
So what has been new in the life of the Thomas?
Nothing. I drive around. I try not to get into accidents. I deliver parts.
That's a good thing.
There's a
Good
really
thing.
cute girl that was doing reception at one of the places today. That was nice.
Oh, that's always nice.
I didn't have the balls to actually say anything to her. I was nice. I said hi. She answered the questions that I had, and that was about it. Continued on my way.
Yeah.
Figured like it'd be really awkward to be like, "Hey, I know you're at work, but can I get your number?"
Yeah, I need to get better at that type of shit. I don't even know how to.
I don't either. Well, we were talking with Rachel was here, our friend Rachel from high school.
Mhm.
She was in town, and we were talking to her. And just that the realization, I think
Less likely
I'm
to lose sight
just
of a
gonna
monster if you use the focus camera.
remain single for a very long time.
It happens. It happens. I mean, yeah, I
Ready?
don't see any current prospects at all
Yeah, no,
in
not
my life.
zero. My favorite is when people like make fun of me, like, "Oh, how's your girlfriend handle it?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know. I'll tell you when I get one."
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to murder this thing? I'm ready to murder this thing.
Yeah, no, I gotta get better with all of that shit. The last 2 girls I've talked to kind of approached me.
That, I would really appreciate that. So like that's something I you just don't get much of.
Yeah, no, my ex approached me after talking to one of my friends and realizing I was a good guy who said they wanted to hang out more often. So then me and her started hanging out, and then that lasted for about a year. And now I'm back at where I'm at. Then I had another old high school friend hit me up. We went and got coffee and whatnot, but, you know, just some people aren't where you'd like them to be at in their lives to be able to start something.
Right.
I feel like as I get older, I thought my standards would lower, but they might have raised actually, which, or at least added more levels of standardization
Maybe.
into that.
I mean, as you go through different things, or you find yourself enjoying certain things, you might want those more often.
3 years ago, I really wanted a hippie chick. Nowadays, I'm like, yeah, no, I'd like someone with their life put together a little bit more.
Well, there's also the idea of like, what does a hippie chick bring into your life, and do you want that as part of your life? If you want to think about it in that terms too.
Not sure what that means.
Well, so
but-
like hippie chicks generally, hippies in general, being the more druggy related drug activities.
Not necessarily the dirty hippie,
Well,
like festy hippies.
Yeah,
Someone who appreciates nature more, but then I've got my whole techie side.
yeah, right.
So that's what I'd like.
Okay.
Adventurous hippie, down-to-earth person, but still accept my geekiness. It's a hard balance. Very hard balance to find.
It is. I've had similar things to that where it's like I want someone who's more outgoing than me, who would push me to do new or different things, but then at the same time I'm like, I like playing video games. It'd be nice to have someone to play video games with,
Yeah.
and not like, oh, let's go to every single concert and have no money. I enjoy going to concerts, and I've gone to far
Yeah.
too many this summer, but at the same time,
Yeah, going out all the time costs a lot of money.
it does.
You don't
That's-
just need to drink to be able to spend all that money.
Right. You can spend that money in all kinds of ways.
That guy's about to throw up, it looks like.
He just ate another monster. But you can get him to vomit.
I was going to say, it looks like he's about to vomit. I know reptiles have really bad regurgitation when you upset them. Never
So
had
you
my
can-
snake do that, but I've heard.
There's,
Oh, that was a bell or a back roll.
Belly roll?
Back roll. Then he rolled onto his belly. He's learning some new tricks.
Show him a trick. It's called die.
Die.
Dodging. Dodging is good. So if you do enough damage to various body parts, you can break them. And as we hunt some stuff, we'll pull out the monster
That monster's really
hunter
hard
guide,
now.
whatever that we were looking at, field guide that we were looking at earlier.
The field guide.
And it'll tell you a lot of this kind of stuff. So you'll find out like some of the tails are severable, and you can get more parts that way. So I can just have parts broken down the side. That's a good thing because that means we'll get more stuff. I don't have a trap right now, so you're gonna have to just kill this.
You can kill it. You can kill it.
Don't you worry, we're gonna
Oh, he's
kill it.
running away. He's running away.
We're gonna chase after him again. So he's doing this little walk thing he's got going on. He's starting to get low on health.
That's because his legs are fucked up.
Yeah, they are. He's also got a belly full of food.
Belly full of food. That's what I like in my belly.
Yes. Put that away. And pick up the piercing pod.
That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
And quit. Oh, there he's still on that map.
Come on, you can do it.
He's run.
He's running.
Waddle.
These jungles makes me can't wait to get out into the woods tomorrow. Go fishing.
There you go. Find yourself a girl out in the woods.
That's what I need to do. Like I last year went to Tennessee, but I was Kentucky, Red River Gorge. But I was dating my ex at that point in time. But we ran into 3 chicks from the same town, down in Kentucky for the eclipse.
Okay.
And yeah, really would have liked to talk to him, ask their number, blah blah blah. But I'm not that guy who starts looking for future prospects while I'm in a relationship.
Right.
Because that's just,
douche
it's not
thing to do.
right. I wouldn't feel right on the inside doing that. But yeah, met 3 chicks out in the middle of the woods. They had a beautiful dog.
Oh shit.
One of the girls had a girlfriend. The other 2 weren't bringing up any, or had a boyfriend.
Okay, I wasn't
Had a
wasn't sure.
boyfriend.
I mean, she could have had a girlfriend.
Yeah, no, it could have been
God.
happened. That would have been sweet too.
I
But yeah, no. Yeah, one said that she had a boyfriend. The other 2 were just talking, blah blah blah. So it sounded like they didn't have any. And yeah, I really wished I could have asked for one of their numbers in hindsight. But no, I just can't do that. I can't be a sleazebag.
Yeah, it's difficult to understand where that line is.
Yes, I definitely
But at the
understood
same
I would
time-
have been crossing that line.
Right. Well, yeah. You had someone, so I would definitely be crossing. That's
It wouldn't have been one of those micro cheats. It would have been full on. You're trying to cheat.
yeah, that'll happen. So after you finish a quest, they give you a timer, and you can collect your.
Oh,
so
so
you
you
can
automatically
carve-
go back.
Yeah,
oh,
you
look
you-
at that. Look at her
Oh, yeah.
wipe off that thigh.
You can once you get past some of this stuff, like some of this like real story mode stuff, they'll kick you back to the encampment, or they have stuff going on like this.
With little fairies flying
Yes.
everywhere.
Scout flies. But then
think
other
we
times
gotta
you can
leave.
actually choose if you want to go back to the HQ or you want to go to the camp that you were at before.
I want to cut my hair like that.
Do it.
No. No.
I really want
Let's check it
to.
out.
I was trying to before I got my move back here. And I got the job that I got. I wanted to grow my hair out and go to Rock on the Range, and just spike it up. Now that I have a Saiyan armor shirt that fits, and I'm kind of working out, and I'm starting to get into a better shape. By better shape, I mean less flabby. Still flabby, but less flabby.
Less shape to that
Yes.
shape.
Yes, less shapeliness to the shape. But I figured it would be really funny to like
Well, you were right.
just do something,
our mark.
spike up the hair, get like the spray
That would be great.
stuff and turn it yellow and be good.
That would be great.
Considering there's guys that go in with the Captain America and the Spider-Man, the Deadpool outfits.
Oh, yeah.
Things got
It'd be funny to go in it with something else.
With a giant chicken.
Yes.
Look over there.
There was a giant chicken one year.
Yes. That would be great.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
I want to
That giant chicken?
I want
Think
that
it's
giant
before
chicken.
Mad
Though.
Dogs?
Well, we're going to have to kill
I'd
him
like
eventually.
to find out.
There was a giant.
Look at that
There's a guy in
serious
a.
All right.
There's a.
You can't look at that face without laughing.
I can't. There's no way to take that face seriously.
Never. Doom.
But there was a guy in a giant chicken suit, and he was riding, or he was crowd surfing, and then one of the bands brought up the fact that at one of the other festivals, they for the first time ever saw a crowd surfer surfing a crowd surfer. And so from the rest of that weekend, the guy in the chicken outfit decided he was going to surf a crowd surfer.
That can't be easy.
It was not.
I've been
But these-
crowd surfing.
Dude, as
and-
soon as it was brought up, like everyone in the crowd was like, "Yes, we're going to try and have this happen."
Of course.
And there were a few people that actually made it work. It was pretty awesome. Definite props to those people.
Pelico level.
Yes,
I don't know what the fuck that means.
that's my cat.
Ah,
The
okay.
cats are
It looked like
palicos.
a cat, but I wasn't sure because
Yeah.
there was 2 of them there.
Yeah. So the palico level is your cat. Later on, we'll find tail riders or trail riders, something like that. They're like other types of cats that give you stuff, and they're really cool.
Are they the ones I get to take home?
No, you don't get to take them home.
But I
They,
wanna take
they
them
live
home.
in the
That's what I
wild.
do.
They help you in the wild, and then they stay in the wild.
I've been packing my pipes so shittily lately. I have to relight them all the time. A good pipe you don't have to relight, but I've been packing them so shittily.
Be better, or as the kids say, get good.
I need to get good, son.
So the big mountain poop there. Figure it's from the elder dragon from earlier, and that's who we're trying to follow, anyways.
Gotta follow that poopy poopy. into
well, that's that chicken that you want.
Pookie territory.
Yes, that's the chicken that you want. His poison's kind of a pain in the ass early on.
Want to get going?
I mean, chicken poison's always bad.
Yes.
That's
That's why
fought
you.
a cockatrice.
That is
turn
why
you to
you
stone.
cook your chicken, people. You cook it. You don't
Yeah.
eat it raw. It's
Salmonella is bad.
very bad.